face, except it wasn't smiling. It was a flat line. And it had these glasses and a bald head. I don't know who she was making fun of, but she put it up on my door, and she thought it was so funny. But then finally in September, she said, can you teach me a little bit of coding? So I thought, well, what can I teach her? And she wanted to do web stuff. So I said, how do we, like knowing what I know, how would I start over? And I started with this, and I pointed her at HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and how they fit together. I would say, where do the colors go? CSS. Where does the information go? Why do people come to our site? HTML. Where's the logic? And I had to write little loops, do some little programs in JavaScript, right? And all the pieces really fit together pretty smoothly. She was able to ramp up pretty quickly by focusing on what everything does well. Another reason to think about why is it's what we have in common with everybody, right? So you're over there coding, maybe you've got some other coders in your group, and you're all thinking about your code, you're thinking about your architecture, but nobody else cares about that, right? So first of all, think about your designers. If you're sending PNGs back and forth, if they're showing you Photoshop mockups, you guys are working on the wrong level, right? I've done this, and I've also worked on the other side where you're focusing on the content, and it's so much better. It's so much richer of an experience, right? And your users, what do your users see? HTML. So I was joking before with Rob Connery about this, and he's like, you know what, you should response.write some stuff out in Classic. No, get Cold Fusion, right? We were joking about, what could we drop back to? It doesn't, you can't tell on the client. I mean, you're just getting HTML. And, unless you're looking for view state, but pretty much you can't tell what's getting sent to you, right?